Hello, welcome to my very first YouTube video. My name is Kelly and I am an online ladies health, fitness, wellness coach working with women to get them into their gym era, ditch the diets, all that jazz. But I am just a girl who loves reading, loves coffee and loves picking up heavy shit. I'm also just a girl who has a terrible dating life. So tonight is my very first date of 2025 and I'm gonna vlog it. So let me give you a little bit of background. I'm not sure about you, but I find myself on and off of dating apps like there is no tomorrow. I sit here where I am right now and I say to myself, let's just have a cheeky little look online, shall we? Let's have a cheeky little look on a dating app. So off I go, set up the dating app. There's two in particular that I use, and I use Hinge and I use Bumble. Admittedly, I personally think they're both as fucking bad as each other because the quality of men it's not great, is it? Let's be real. And it's soul destroying being on there. But I feel like I don't have a choice because to meet somebody organically, it's really fucking hard work. And a lot of people now are on dating apps. Like the pool is bigger to be able to meet people on dating apps. So as I was saying, I usually sit here, I have a little scroll on the dating apps, and then within probably up to 48 hours, I come off them. Now, today is Tuesday, and I set up my new dating profile on, I think it was Sunday, and I was happily scrolling along on Sunday, and I come across a guy. I'm not going to mention names. I'm not going to mention like locations or anything like that because this vlog is not about that. Happily scrolling by, and I came across a guy that I can't lie to you, like we have spoken quite a few times, and I actually swiped on him by accident. I don't really know how. I just swiped on him by accident and it come up saying that he had matched me back. So I thought, okay, well, now's my kind of time. I had messaged him because this was on Bumble. So obviously with Bumble, the whole idea of it is that the women are queen bee and women have to message first. So I messaged him and I just openly said to him, like, I swiped on you by accident, and I can't remember the exact words I used. I'll try and find the message and I'll pop it in. Actually, let me find it. So I said to him, confession, I actually swiped right on you by accident because we've spoken a lot, but it never goes anywhere. Now, in the grand scheme of things, okay, that could be quite a harsh message, but I just wanted to be on it. Like, I am an honest person, and with everything that I have been through with dating and men in general, like I said at the beginning, my dating history is not great. Maybe that's a vlog for another day, hey? My dating history is not great, and I have decided to take a totally different approach to dating now. I want to be upfront, I want to be honest, I want to be, that's me in a nutshell, and I think I was trying to hide that for too long. So I did actually get a response back from this guy, and I'm actually really impressed with his response. I don't say that too often. So his response back to me is, haha, confession, I almost didn't swipe right for the same reason. How about we actually do something about it this time? He has put a winky face and a laughing face, but that could feel a little bit creepy, but I'm gonna go with it. I then replied saying, well, you have to convince me that it's worthwhile. Because he had said back to me, take my number and we'll sort something out for next week, even if it's just a coffee or a drink somewhere in the evening. And here I am, Tuesday evening, and I'm about to get ready to go on my first date of 2025. So this evening, what I'm gonna do is bring you along with me so you can see exactly my thoughts, my feelings, all that jazz about the date. I'm not gonna vlog the date. Probably much to your disappointment, but it's just not the right thing for me to do. But I am, however, going to give you everything that's going on in my mind before I go on a date. Bearing in mind, this is my first one of 2025. I'm actually not that keen on dating at the moment, if I'm being totally honest. I'm kind of in a headspace of, can I be bothered? But I'm gonna give it a chance. And like I said, you're gonna come along with me. So let's get going. Now, I'm really hoping that just having this cheeky little thing here is gonna make me look more important. So I'm about to get ready. I don't actually know what to wear. I'm probably gonna need some help here. Like, do I wear lipstick? Do I not? Do I wear cozy underwear? Cozy. Do I wear comfortable underwear? Do I wear nice underwear? Like, there's too many decisions with this. Like, it's too difficult. What's going on? So let me get into the wardrobe and I will, we'll go from there. Sadly, I do not have a tripod tall enough that's going to allow you to see what I'm picking. So bear with me here. So you can probably see I have quite a few clothes. Now I'm thinking some sort of t-shirt and jeans combo. I don't fancy a skirt, I don't fancy a dress. Like, I don't even know if I like this man enough to dress up nicely. So yeah, I'm thinking jeans and a nice top. Let me get some jeans and then I'll do the decision. So do I go leopard or just black? Regardless of what I'm choosing right now, if I go leopard, it's going to be a black top. And if I go black, it's going to be a leopard top. So either way, we're going to have some form of this combo in there. Yeah, let me grab a top. Is it under this one? Yes, we found it. So I'm still not entirely sure. So I have a choice of 2 tops with my outfit. So I'm thinking this one, which is like lacy, it's long sleeve lacy. Or I've got this one, which is, it's quite obviously see-through, but I'd have to put a like extra top on underneath it. I don't know what to do. Or do I just go double black? No, that's a bit boring, isn't it? I mean, I'm not boring, so, or I've got this one. I'm quite liking this one actually, with, let me just look, see if I've got some different jeans, or just different trousers in general. Do you know what? I'm gonna wear all black. I'm just gonna go for it. Like, I'm okay with that, I think. Or do I just put both outfits on and then I make a decision? Maybe that's better. Right, so final like outfit. I've gone for all black and I've got my leopard print boots on because I just feel a little bit more comfortable in all black. But the only thing I'm really pissed off about is my period's due and I can fucking feel it and see it. This is what a normal body looks like, okay? Normal. Okay, so I'm gonna pose at the front. Woo, yeah! And then I stand to the side and look about fucking, got a food baby going on here. So if he likes me with the bloat, then wonderful. So, shall I get on with a little bit of makeup? I really wish that I had a bigger tripod because this is really going to annoy me while I do my makeup things. But we're going to give it our best shot, aren't we? Because we work with the tools that we have. So, whenever I do my makeup, also I've just forgotten I haven't put any perfume on. We need some of that. This is the Naked Lady from Jean-Paul Gaultier. She smells delightful. So, I'm just gonna have some eyeliner. My mirrors aren't set up for this really, so I'm gonna come down here. Also, before I start doing this, just grab myself a cheeky little beverage. Now you'll notice it says low alcohol. 0.5% to be correct. So this isn't alcohol. I don't really fancy drinking on Tuesday, but whenever I go out or I do anything, I always like to have a cheeky little beveragino, and tonight's no different. So cheers. I really like these. They're just from Aldi. Like I said, low alcohol. I've got a powerlifting competition in 2 weeks, and every time I compete, I tend to have between 4 to 6 weeks where I don't have any alcohol. It probably makes it sound like I've got a problem, but I really don't. I'm I rarely ever drink. Yeah, I don't drink at all when I've got a competition coming up because it really affects my sleep, my recovery. Yeah. Later into the vlog, maybe not this one, but later on down the line with vlogging, I am definitely going to talk to you about is the right term career with powerlifting? I don't know. Because I have been powerlifting now for, I don't know why I'm finding it so hard to put this I learned today. Maybe it's because I haven't done it for a little while, I haven't worn it. Yeah, so I have been powerlifting since I started training in September 22. So just over 3 years. I'm coming into my 4th year. Do have my own coach because I can't do this shit by myself, and he's great. I saw him today. We had a big old squat sesh. Going off a bit of town here, aren't I? But I got a 145 kilo squat. I got a 59 kilo bench, which is pretty fucking cool because I've never done that in the gym before. Bench is my worst nightmare because my arms are like a fucking orangutan. And I just don't click very well with it, but I've got better. Mindset's got better, and definitely since we've done things a little bit differently this block, it's definitely opened up something with my bench. So yeah, I'm really impressed with that. So, oh my god, why am I finding this so hard today? Maybe it's because I'm on camera. Like, I don't usually do this on camera, do it? Let's be real. Let me stand up. So as for like my diet, etc., with my comp, like I'm well within my weight class, like that's all good there. Like I said, my period is due very soon, which is why I'm feeling so bloated, etc. But I still should be okay to be in the weight class that I need to be in for powerlifting. So I compete as an under 82.5 kilo lifter. Don't ask me to work that out in stone or pounds because I don't know. I definitely do work in kilos. Yeah. So I am actually very excited for this competition. Competing in Nottingham, so that's about 3 and a bit hour drive from where I live. And it is a competition that is all women, which is going to be super exciting because I've never done a competition like that before. So yeah, that's going to be pretty damn cool if you ask me. What have I got in mind for the competition? I literally just want to get through it. I've had a really good prep. She says 2 weeks out, please, like, keep it going. I've had a really good prep, and I'm really proud of what I've done, what I've overcome, all those kind of things. I've been prepping since August, so I had quite a good off, can I call it an off season? I want to call it an off season. And then yeah, it's worked really well in my favour, so I think the key here is to have longer time off. But anyway, you're here because you want to see me getting ready for my date, but that's just another little bit about me, is that like I said at the beginning, I do like to, oh god, I can't talk and do this. I do like to pick up heavy shit and put it back down again. My eyelashes are so long, they're natural as well. So, we're all good. Let me just sort out the powder situation on my face. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom for that because I've got a few, if you can see, I've got a few blemishes going on. I am actually suffering with rosacea. Apparently it's an age thing. Apparently it's common when you get to your 30s, you have a little bit of a breakout of rosacea. I'm really trying very hard to I can't remember the word I'm looking for. I'm trying really hard to manage it, but different factors like the weather, stress, training, sometimes they're just things that you can't combat. So yeah, I'll be back. So voila. And now I just need to sort out my hair and put some earrings in. I've got my necklace on that I always wear. K for Kelly or K for Karen? Who knows? But yeah, let me sort. I don't know what kind of jewellery to wear. I have some of these. Yes, they are from Primark. Should we go with a pair of these? The other thing is do I wear lipstick. I don't usually wear lipstick. What are we saying about the earrings, by the way? I don't usually wear lipstick, so let's put a little bit of lip balm on instead, because then at least I've got something. Oh, my friends are messaging me now about going out on a date. Have the best time tonight. Hope he's fitter. Hope he's fitter than in your pictures. Thanks, mate. Thank you so much. Ugh, see? Like, I love my friends, but they, you know, same with anyone's friends, they're full of banter. Earrings, we've done earrings, makeup, jewellery, lip balm. Now I better do sort my hair out, hadn't I? Let me just stand back a little bit. I'll straighten my hair. I'm not going to do anything fancy with it. As you can tell, like, my hair is dead straight anyway, so yeah, we don't do too much of that. Okay, straighteners. Let's go. So I have absolutely decided that I do not like shooting in landscape. Anyway, this is the final production. Haven't shown you my face either, have I? Might need some better lighting for that one. Hair straight, makeup done, jewellery on, perfume on, outfit. We are ready. Yeah! So, how am I feeling now prior to going out? So, what time is it? So, the time is 20 to 7 in the evening, obviously. I'm meeting him at 8, so I've actually got ready quite early, but I wanted to do this vlog, so wasn't too sure how this was going to go or anything like that. So I've got plenty of time. I will need to leave in about just under an hour to go and meet him. And what I'm planning on doing is after the date, then I'll do the post-date thoughts and feels. Because I know you'll be dying to hear these from me. But yeah, how am I feeling now? Like, I was just thinking as I was like finishing off straightening my hair that, bear in mind now I'm 32 and a lot of my friends, they're either in really long-term relationships or they're engaged or they're married, they've got children, and they got with their partners really quite young. And I personally feel for me is that me being the age that I am now and having the terrible dating diaries is I've actually learnt like quite a bit more. Like, I've really learnt what I want and what I don't want. And I just think if I've got to 32 and I haven't settled, like, I can keep going a few more years. So yeah, I have had a friend just message me though, and she has said, imagine if this guy is the one. You have to end the year on one video. I know, can you imagine? That will just be my luck, won't it? But yeah, here's to having a nice evening. I'm just going to treat it like I'm meeting a mate for a drink. I'm not going to put expectations on it. It is what it is. So, I'll catch you later. So, here we are, back from date number 1. What I'm going to say...
One eternity later.
It is... I did not expect this. I didn't put any expectations on it. I'll be really honest. As I said earlier, I didn't know what to expect. I just went with the vision, the expectation, is that the right word? Of that I was meeting a friend, and I just wanted to have a nice time with them. But it actually ended up being a really nice time. So I'm actually really pleased. I can finally say, I'm going to bring this mic a little bit closer here. Kelly Adlam can finally say she's had a good date. Arrived first, whether that is a little bit of a schoolgirl error, I don't know. But I arrived first. I went and got us a table in the bar we were meeting in. Funny story. He actually turned up late. Now, I can forgive for this because he doesn't live in the same area as me. He doesn't know this area very well. And I feel like the important thing was as well is that he kept me updated about being late and, you know, that kind of thing. He turned up, he apologised. We even had a really good joke about it. And he said at the end of the date as well, like, next time, I promise I won't be late. So there's gonna be a next time. Ooh. But yeah, like we just spoke about a lot of things, obviously the usual kind of things I think when you go on a date, work, kind of social life, hobbies, that kind of stuff. But we also did speak about, and I thought this was a really interesting kind of topic for us to do on a first date. We've actually spoken about previous dates, and I had a joke with him because I'd said, you want to take a seat for this because my dating history hasn't been great. But it turns out neither's his either. So maybe we're in the same boat. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, long and the short of it is that I was not expecting this. I was not expecting to come back on to this video and go, I had a nice time. I think I ruled it out in my head very quickly that I couldn't be bothered, that kind of stuff. And now when I look back, I think it was just my mindset of just being, because this is something I spoke about with him, is that I've had enough, like I've actually had enough of dating, like I've had enough of the way people speak to you. So this is why I'm actually quite like abrupt now, and I'm very harsh-faced. Is that the right word? I don't know if that's the right saying. And we did have a joke about the message that I had sent him as well. Because remember at the beginning of the video, I had said that I sent him a message saying I accidentally swiped right because our conversation, gets a bit annoying because our conversation doesn't go anywhere. And we had a joke about that too. So yeah, I feel quite positive. So I'm sorry to say, guys, that this vlog might not be as exciting as I thought it was going to be. This just might be my very first vlog. And then that's it. Stay tuned. I'm sure I'll have another update. But don't forget, if you like this style, I can't think what I need to say. Do you know what? I didn't think I'd be saying this, but if you like me doing this, don't forget to subscribe and like. Does that make me a proper influencer now? Anyway, I hope you like the vlog. I'm hoping I'll be able to do some more. Although I am hoping that I do end up having a few more dates with this man. Is that weird to say?